truths the gods have lost. Whispers cold as biting air, fate's design laid bare and rare. Eyes like glaciers deep and wide, see the tides that none can hide. She breathes the frost, the deadly chill, breaking minds with iron will. Oracles of ice and stone, carving paths in flesh and bone. Cursed by ice, yet born to see the threads that bind eternity. Her words a storm of frozen flame, no soul escapes her frozen claim. Shattered visions, dreams that bleed, frozen secrets none can heed. Destiny's cold, eternal flame burns beneath the frostborn name. She breathes the frost, the deadly chill, breaking minds with iron will. Oracles of ice and stone, carving paths in flesh and bone. No mercy in the winter's breath, her voice foretells both life and death. The frostborn oracle commands the frozen fate of mortal lands. Silent, cold, eternal sight, whisper doom within the night. Stone by stone we climbed the grave, where runes are carved on silence cave. The wind spoke names no lips should sound, and shadows dance without the ground. Who walks the dark? Who calls the brave? What stirs beneath? In Riel Grave's heart she dreams Her tomb was veiled in frost and fire, yet none who entered could retire. A voice like smoke, a kiss like steel, she spun their minds on a cursed wheel. Steel won't save you, vows won't hold your soul. She trades for dreams of old. She wears no crown, but all obey the dead, the lost, the wolves, the prey. Hail the witch of Belgrave High, queen of mists whose truth is light. Ride down near her shadow lair, or lose your name in mountain air. Will not We fled the dark, but not the curse. Her spell now sleeps inside our verse. She walks in mine, she bends the bray, the witch who waits in Viel Grey. Witch of stone, a fire of stone, still you lead where none dare go. No sword can end what death denied. She is the mountain in the witch of
crawls among the bones of broken halls, yet still it waits with frozen grin for fools who crave the fire within. Christ-down crown sealed in blood, chained beneath the mountain's flood, worn by none who die unknown, but many screamed upon that
This is no lore. This is the witch flight, the burning scar. Witch fire over Midgard cries. Spells of old now crack the skies. Ride wild sisters through the night. Light the dark with cursed delight. Rise again. Let not Witch fire rules the shattered land. Fire above.